Again, everyone, my name is Joe. You found yourself back at the Joe is Hungry channel, where we take grade B chicken, cook it to death under pressure, and add 11 herbs and spices right here within the city limits of Fairmount, Georgia. I'd like to give a special shout out to Irving. Thank you for following my channel for so long. And Christy, you be nice to him. I've got my eye on you. Caitlin and Jake, congratulations. You've made it this far. Keep on going. Josh, Ashley, Robert, and Michael. Matilda, Haley, Cass, and Leonardo. Quentin, Amit, Brian, Caden, Jonas, Lexi, Alex, and Reed. Oliver, Rachel, Cameron, and Paige. I want to wish a very special Joe is Hungry birthday shout out to each and every one of you. I really hadn't planned on heading back to KFC anytime soon after the last review, but they came up with something this week unusual enough to have the food poll people send me packing right back to KFC to check out their new crispy chicken Chizza. This fried chicken weirdness was first introduced into the Philippines back in 2015. According to KFC, this fast food phenomenon spread like wildfire through many other countries, including but not limited to Taiwan, Germany, and Spain, Mexico, and South Korea. Jiyun, is this true? Leave it in the comments. According to KFC, this global phenomenon has infiltrated the U.S. market. This crispy chicken Chizza, aka fried chicken pizza, is made of 2 extra crispy boneless fried chicken fillets, zesty marinara sauce, melted mozzarella cheese, and covered with sliced pepperoni. A regular order of Chizza will do your wallet for the princely sum of $9.99. Make it a medium combo for $12.99. If you just want to see what all the fluff is about and you don't want to spend all the cash, you can get a small order for $5.99 before taxes in Georgia. At the time of making this video, KFC didn't have any nutritional information on their website other than the calorie count in the description. So I reached out to customer service, really not expecting anything good. So you can imagine the shocked look on my face when 3 days later I got an email back from KFC with the full nutritional information on the regular and the small portions. Each regular order, and that is 2 pieces of chicken, will add a greasy 820 calories to your failing diet, and a small crispy chicken cheese will add 410 calories. I have the stats on the screen and in the description below. After taking a closer look at the full nutritional information, I had to pinch myself. I thought I'd woke up in an alternate universe because KFC had also given me the serving weights on the regular and the small portions. The regular portion is supposed to weigh in at 374 grams or 13.19 ounces. According to my calculations, this thing should cost you a high middle of the road 76 cents an ounce. The small portion is supposed to weigh in at 187 grams or 6.70 ounces, jacking the per ounce price up to a lofty 89 cents an ounce. I've said it before, I'm saying it now, I can't stress it enough. These are preliminary, and I stress preliminary numbers because we have to verify the weights later in the video when we do the one and only the Joe is Hungry weight test and calculate the actual relative fast food price per ounce. So now it's time to break out the thermometer, see what KFC has dreamed up, and roll the drive-through ad. KFC in Calhoun, Georgia.
Welcome back to KFC. Would you like to try a $20 tasty KFC meal or our smashed potato bowls? Order when you're ready.
Okay, I want to get 3 Chizzas.
Small or the regular size?
The regular size.
Okay, what else?
That's all I need.
Pull to the window.
Okay, if you'll pull up, we'll bring them out to you when we get them ready.
Which penalty box do I got to sit in?
The building.
Can I park back in the...
I don't care.
All right. All right, off to the penalty box we go. We're in the penalty box now, boys. Hopefully, they're gonna cook it fresh. The last time I got put in the penalty box here, they forgot my order and I had to go in.
Boys.
No. No, I'm making a YouTube video.
Wait.
I appreciate it.
Have a great day.
You take care. Thank you. Well, I've got my fried chicken Chizza. Let's do the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Chizza number 1 is 148.3 degrees Fahrenheit. Chizza number 2 is 140.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Chizza number 3 is 143.1 degrees Fahrenheit. Just for general information, I like my temperatures to be at 140 or above. Actually, I was kind of hoping that this thing would be a little bit warmer than that, but I'm not really surprised. So today, Calhoun, KFC, you squeak by on the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time to get down to business. Let science take over. Warm up the scales, loose the blade, get ready to cut something, head back to the studios and do the Joe is Hungry weight test. And as usual, in every video, we take off for the packaging. We want to keep things honest. So let's see how KFC does and set the chair on the scales. Chizza number 1 is 15.80 ounces. Chizza number 2 is 1 pound 0.50 ounces or 16.50 ounces. Chizza number 3 weighs in at 13.45 ounces or 381 grams. Well, KFC, your weights, they're all over the place. And I really don't see how I can give you a pass on the Joe is Hungry consistency weight test. However, on the bright side, these things are all above their posted serving weights. And maybe if you're lucky when you go to the drive-thru, you'll get a big one just like I did. So today, KFC, you pass the Joe is Hungry weight test. Now all we have left to do is add them all up, average them out, do the math, and that brings the per ounce price down to a more reasonable 65 cents an ounce. Now, if you use those same numbers on the small order, that's going to bring the price down to 79 cents an ounce. So now it's time, with all that behind us, to do the Joe is Hungry big reveal. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. We've seen what it looks like. We saw how much it was. If it looks like the ad photos or not, I'm going to let you be the judge of that this time. The weights were kind of all over the place, but they still stayed within spec. But that only leaves one more test to do, and that would be the one and only, the Joe is Hungry bite test. So it is bite test, engage. Well, there's plenty of marinara sauce. Its tartness doesn't get lost in the other flavors. I can even taste the pepperoni, and there's really no shortage of that. I can even taste the cheese. The savory chicken is tender and easy to bite through. On the other hand, this thing is very messy and drippy. You're gonna have to use every napkin they give you. Plus, I would probably recommend the knife and the fork. Otherwise, you're going to be wearing part of it. How is this thing right out of the box? Well, to determine that, we're going to have to look behind the curtains, peer into the darkness, see what Shadow Joe's take is on it, and do the Joe is Hungry Sneak-a-Doodle Bite. Sneak-a-Doodle Bite number 1. Sneak-a-Doodle Bite number 2. Sneak-a-Doodle Bite number 3. Did you get it all off my chin? I think you got it all there, buddy. All right, thanks. Good job. The chicken is very tender. The flavor combination isn't quite as weird as I thought it would be. And of course, I would have liked to seen this a lot hotter than that because it barely got the cheese melted. So let's move on with this video. After taking all that in, weighing the pros and cons, we've decided that it's time to give this thing a score. If you don't know my scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once lifetime experience and almost never achieved. 5 and down is that all too familiar? Slippery slope to the pits and depths of fast food hell. So let's go ahead and give this the number that it truly deserves. KFC. This is a very savory combination of flavors. It probably has enough sodium in it to put a herd of elephants into renal failure. But strangely enough, in my opinion, it works. It's actually not that bad of a value, although it could have been a little bit hotter out of the drive-thru. Actually, a lot hotter. So today, KFC, I'm gonna have to go 6.8. That is my number. This is my review, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.